you guys, happy Tuesday. It's actually Tuesday when I'm filming this, and I knew I wanted to film today so I could have a video up, but I wasn't sure what I should film. And then I remembered that I filmed a video on my favorite face primers, but the footage got deleted or messed up, so I thought I would refilm it for you. I hope that you guys are interested in watching. So I'm going to be sharing my top 5 face primers with you guys. I know that I love drugstore products, but I feel like I haven't tried a lot of drugstore face primers, so if I'm missing out, definitely let me know in the comments below if you guys have a drugstore favorite. But in the meantime, I thought I would share my favorites with you guys. I have oily, sensitive, acne-prone skin. I'm sure you're sick of hearing that because I mentioned that in quite a few videos, but I think a lot of these face primers will work for you if you have combination skin, dry skin, oily skin, just because they kind of multitask. So I'm excited to tell you about them, and I would love to hear your suggestions, so make sure to leave them below. Also, I straightened my hair today. I hate to be one of those people that's like always touching their hair, but now I remember why I don't straighten my hair when I film, because it's so, like, it moves around, it's slippery, it doesn't look good on camera, so just bear with me if it's not looking so good. I'm sure you guys probably don't even care. Let's move on. I have been loving this one so much recently. This is a Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I just have a sample because I had quite a few of these in my makeup collection, so I thought I would try them out, and I actually ended up loving it, so I'm almost out of my samples. I have to get to the store, to Sephora, and repurchase the full size. But anyways, I love this. I feel like no matter what type of skin you have, you're going to like this. I love this because it just primes your face perfectly and helps your foundation to go on so smoothly, which is normally my goal. I feel like foundation primers can serve different purposes. You either want them to help your foundation go on smoothly, help it last longer, minimize your pores, mattify your skin. There are a whole bunch of reasons why you might like a face primer. I love this one because it just makes your foundation glide on effortlessly. It also helps your foundation wear off evenly. If you have oily skin or even dry skin, foundation can tend to wear off in patches, if that makes sense. Like, it might cling to certain parts of your face, it might wear off more quickly. I feel like this just helps it to wear off evenly, and throughout the day it makes your foundation look better if that's possible. I love how it goes on, and I know that Smashbox makes a couple different primers, so you guys will have to let me know if you like any of their other primers. I've only tried this one and I really love it. So that one's my current favorite. Let me tell you about my all-time favorite, which is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. I've been talking about this on my channel for a while, probably like a year and a half or 2 years. I love this, and this is one of the products that I continuously purchase over and over, even if I'm trying new products, because I love to have this in my collection. It is my go-to primer. I feel like this does a great job, again, at making sure that your foundation goes on so smoothly. It evens out your skin, so you're not going to have any problems with patchy foundation again. But I like this because it's a little bit more thick than the Smashbox primers, so I feel like you only need the smallest amount to cover your entire face, whereas with the Smashbox primer, I tend to use a little bit more, which is great since it is a more expensive product. It's going to last a little bit longer. I also love this because it says that it's pore refining, waterproof, and line filling. So if you have any uneven texture on your skin, whether it's acne, scarring, pores, whatever it is, this is just going to smooth right over it and really create like a flawless canvas for your foundation. Also, because it's waterproof, it works really well for oily skin to kind of create a barrier between your skin and your foundation, so it's going to last a little bit longer. I wouldn't say it's like a long wearing face primer. It's not going to make your foundation last all day long, but it is going to create that barrier between your skin and your foundation, so it's not going to wear off as quickly. So I just really like this. Now, a great drugstore alternative to the Tarte primer, which I love, is the e.l.f. what is it called? The Poreless Face Primer. I have the mineral face primer here because I couldn't find the poreless one in my collection. They are the same exact packaging, so I wanted to show this to you guys so you had an idea of what it looked like. I haven't tried this mineral face primer yet. It's on my list, and I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'm excited to try this one so I can keep you guys posted. But the Poreless Face Primer is amazing. It's definitely comparable to my higher end primers. It has, what is it? It has a scent in it. Like, let me pull it up on my phone so I can get all the information for you guys. But the Poreless Face Primer is $6, so it's definitely affordable. If you catch it during one of e.l.f. sales, you can get it for even cheaper. And it just does a great job at priming your face. It has specific ingredients in it that are supposed to really help with like acne, redness. Oh, tea tree oil, that's what it is. It has tea tree oil in it, so it does have a pretty strong scent, which I know turns a lot of people off. But I feel like it has a lot of other benefits benefits. It has vitamin A and E for anti-aging and restorative benefits, and it just gives you a really, really smooth, flawless canvas. And I have to say, it does leave my skin feeling a little bit more greasy than the other primers do, so if you have oily skin, it might not be the best option for you. If you just have really large pores or you have dry skin, I think you're going to like it a little bit better. But if you're looking for an affordable option and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I think it is a good option. It's only $6. You honestly can't beat the deal. So I would have to say it's definitely my favorite drugstore face primer. I have two more for you. My favorite mattifying face primer, which is really important if you have oily skin, is this one from Jouer. This is their Anti-Blemish Matte Primer. I absolutely love this. I've been using it for about a year. I love this because it really does keep your skin looking matte. The other primers that I love kind of have like a silicone texture to them, and when you apply this one, it comes out almost like a lotion, a white lotion feeling, and then it dries to a matte finish, which is perfect because you know you're going to start your day off with mattified skin. It really does work, and it has salicylic acid in it, so if you have existing acne or problem skin, it's really going to help to clear up your skin while also mattifying your skin. And I love this because it's oil-free, hypoallergenic, paraben-free, silicone-free. There are so many benefits to this, so if you have sensitive, acne, oily-prone skin, this is the primer for you. You are going to love it. The only reason why it's not my absolute favorite is because I feel like it doesn't help your foundation go on as smoothly as like a silicone feeling primer would, but at the same time there's the trade-off because it really does keep your skin matte. So it just kind of depends on what kind of look you're going for, but I really, really love this one. And then I did have an honorable mention. The Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser is a great option if you're looking for something affordable from the drugstore. This isn't marketed as a foundation primer. It's more so meant to just place on areas where you have super obvious large pores. So if that's you, I definitely recommend this. I think it does a great job, and it kind of has the same texture as like the e.l.f. primer, the Tarte primer. It doesn't extend the wear of your foundation, but it does give your foundation kind of or your skin a smooth base before you apply your foundation. So if you're looking for just like an inexpensive drugstore option, you don't have a lot of problem areas, you have normal skin, you might like this just to give you something extra before you apply your foundation. So those are my favorite foundation primers of the moment. I feel like I talked a lot in this video, so I hope that you were able to get everything that I was saying. I would love to hear your suggestions. I'm always in the mood to try new face products, especially for oily, acne-prone, sensitive skin. So if you have any, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, I will try out some new drugstore primers and definitely do like an updated drugstore face primer favorites if you guys want to see it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you on Thursday with a new video. Bye.